Hello, welcome to the video of my supposed to be bilingual child doesn't speak my language. If you think your child has delayed speech, please watch my video on the delays I provided in the link in the comments. If your child is speaking another language, but not your target language, you might be feeling frustrated and discouraged. You might even be questioning whether your decision about bilingualism was wrong. Please stop. Don't go down the negative thinking spiral. Let's look at the three important puzzle pieces which need to come together for your child to speak your language. Is your child 1. willing, 2. able, and 3. ready to speak the target language with you? The first piece of the puzzle is the willingness, the motivation of the child to speak a language. Part of the willingness comes from identity. It is so crucial that the children associate the superhero identity and they own their bilingual identity, that it is so natural to them. To be consistent with their identity, they will start and keep speaking the target language. The easiest way to do that is to start very early when they are born with the target language. And it is never too late for a superhero bilingual identity. Another motivation factor is the necessity. If you travel to the country of the target language and the people around don't know any other language and the children want to communicate, then they will speak the target language. Play, laughter, fun, hearing and discussing positive things will also motivate them for the language. A good relationship with your child is critical. You can invite, ask, encourage, even demand that your child speak your language. I will put a link of my ideal environment video in the comments which explains the attitude and positivity aspects. When the children get older, they might lose their motivation or they get discouraged. If they are made fun of at the school because of a cultural background or the medal of a country, or if they don't want to stand out from their monolingual friends, or if they don't want to leave out a parent who doesn't speak the target language, or they might even think that the target language is inferior to the majority language because it's not the school language, so it's not important. Please discuss with your child around this topic, why they lost motivation to know which problem you're solving. For very young children, it might just be the convenience. Here, I wouldn't suggest any rewards or any bribes for speaking the target language either. The rewards might work very negatively in the long term. I will have a separate video on that. Friends in the target language are also great motivators. The second piece of the puzzle is the ability. Are they able to express themselves in any context if they are willing to speak the target language? Especially for the small children who haven't yet much spoken in the target language, it might really be the case that their ability to form sentences or words are not developed yet, especially in all contexts. They might be avoiding their own frustration, so their little ability can affect the first puzzle piece, the willingness, the motivation, negatively. Please keep providing the input, that is exposure. Repeat back what they are saying in the target language. My ideal environment video and Leo's story videos I added to the comments explain how to improve the ability to speak. Especially for the secondary school kids, the exposure to the majority language or other languages might be much higher when the school starts. They start spending more and more time with their friends, which is good. So they might start rejecting the target language, partly not because they are not willing, but it's their ability in the language is lacking for their age or context. If you yourself is choosing the convenience of the community language, even in some words, very often with them, their ability to speak the target language at a good level will grow very slowly. Having said that, please don't be rigid with this and relax. The communication is key. Please don't damage your relationship with your child for the sake of increasing the exposure to the target language. That's why the name of this channel is Happy Bilinguals. I will link my video of what is bilingualism, which reminds us of our goals and long-term thinking. The third puzzle piece is readiness, which has a time component to it. Are they ready, in their own terms, to speak the target language? Please think of it as temporary rather than persistent. It is just that their time has not come yet. This is the growth mindset from Dweck. Thinking with yet. Please say, my little child is not speaking my language yet, or my teenage daughter doesn't want to tell the events of the school in the target language yet. Here, we need to have patience. Just keep giving the input. Maybe your child is a perfectionist, maybe you are a perfectionist, that the child has started speaking a bit, but you overly corrected him or her, and they are shy. Readiness is also about confidence. We need to give them the gift of, it's okay to make mistakes, and you will learn from your mistakes. You don't have to be perfect to feel ready to speak a language or do anything actually. In all these cases, the best thing parents can do is not to give up. Have a good relationship with the child. Prioritize the well-being of the child. And keep the exposure and growing of the target language. And just be patient. As I mentioned in my What is Bilingualism video, your children will still become passive bilinguals at least, understanding and maybe reading. And whenever they feel ready, they can always pick up a language they know passively and become very good at it, active bilinguals. So let's summarize. Is your child willing, able, and ready to speak the target language? These three pieces go hand in hand because they feed each other. Necessity or motivation is the mother of skill or ability. And if you're able, you're more motivated and will feel more ready and confident. No piece can be missing from the puzzle. Now a reflection question to you. If you had or have challenges with your child not speaking the target language with you, which puzzle piece was or is more critical for you to act on now? Willingness, ability, or readiness? Please write your answers in the comments and let's start a discussion. And also feel free to write any suggestions around this topic. Please like and share this video and subscribe to our channel. And if you want faster results with a system, just visit our website happybilinguals.com. Thank you and have a great day.